Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit out to short, and 1 gone. Ready now, Hunter Pence. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. In there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Hahn waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hahn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him with a good rising fastball there.
The count.
For strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panic. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Connor Gillespie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moreland is going to get there. Oh no, it drops. Panic rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Number 2.
Down to the plate, Denard Span. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Carlos
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. There is Crawford. A step on the bag for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Moreland moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moreland sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hahn has it in his tracks. One down. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Samardzija into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Joe Panik.
So striding in, Joe Panik. He singled his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Moreland is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in once again, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The second baseman,
and is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Santana.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hence has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Batter number 10.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and Swan gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Samardzija sets. Here it is on 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gillespie is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Connor Gillespie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Giants, third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. pulled softly out toward right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great, but here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The first baseman, number 41.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball right into the shift. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Brian Morris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brian Morris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it to Crawford for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Yan Gomes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready for another chance? Hahn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the tradition.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan
Leading off
Gomes.
with a try.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Catcher,
game.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In there, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Brantley.
Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez.
Third
He
baseman,
enters this at bat.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Connor Gillespie. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Baseman, Connor
Into the
Gillespie.
windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The
now at the
hitter,
plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And that's by him. It's 0-1. For Nunez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
First baseman, Brandon Belt. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen
Indians,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Logan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Belt is at the plate now as he looks at. Strike 1. Marrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 85.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now a throw over to first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Mark Melanson
attention, please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
San
bottom
Francisco,
half of the 8th.
Number 41, Mark Melanson. This change for the Giants. Now playing first base, number 85.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Span is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Melanson's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Panic is there for it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Buster Posey. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Cody Allen.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Number 1.
Settling in now, Hahn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. Kipnis. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. To the right side and through, a base hit. Hahn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
Here's Connor Gillespie, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this will be fouled away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top